Hey guys and gals, homeboy here with Burby52, and we're going to take a look at Lockwood's Prairie Ranch and also the clubhouse, the saloon, along with the bundle. So we're going to talk about all three. First, let me introduce or welcome Burby, and thanks Burby for letting us come and take a look at this stuff.
Well, you're more than welcome. It's always a lot of fun working with you.
Hey, well, thanks. It's always fun working with you too. So let's take a look at this place first. It's the Prairie Ranch. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's very large. It's exact duplicate, actually, of the public area, except as you can see off to the left over there, there's like a little campfire and stuff in place of the holding pen.
That's pretty cool.
And, of course, this stable here, which is much larger than the one that you'll see in the public space, because this is where the horse game takes place.
The horse game, where you can feed your animals and pick up their poop.
Yes, among other things.
Among other things.
Yes.
You can also
you can ride them
them.
all over the space, yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
Yes.
Well, this is the ranch. We've got the house right here that you can see in the public space, but you really don't get to go in.
Yeah, that was the first thing when I first saw that public space several months ago, that was the first thing I said was, oh my God, I wish I could go decorate that, but you can't go inside. So it's really wonderful, actually, that they brought it out as a personal space now that I can actually go in and decorate, because it's something that I looked forward to.
In a lot of personal spaces, they're pretty small, and they're just like the size of the house itself, which is actually pretty big. It's got that huge wraparound porch, both downstairs and upstairs. Mm-hmm. And it's spacious.
Two bedrooms.
Not too spacious of rooms, but good size.
Yeah, you can easily decorate this with 100 items and have some left over for your outside as well.
Right, and speaking of items, if you own the space and if you are a visitor of this space, you get items for free,
yes,
right? You get rewards.
You get rewards. In fact, all of your guests will get one reward, and there are rewards for the horse game as well as the just coming into the house area.
Which is pretty rock.
Yes.
Here
is
we go.
This campfire. That's the one that everyone gets. The
prairie cooking pot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I love how dynamic this space is. The leaves fall. You were saying something about the birds chirping
sounds,
and the sounds earlier.
Sounds. You never know what noise you're going to hear. Birds chirping, frogs croaking, all sorts of things.
That sounded scary for a second. So we talked about the ranch. Next, we're going to go take a look at the clubhouse, which is the saloon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the saloon. And as you can see, it makes you appear as though you just came out of the house if you go directly from the house to the club.
Which is a nice touch. It really is a nice touch.
Yeah, the saloon is rather large, as you can see.
The saloon is huge.
Yes, and it has a nice porch around the top as well, and has a wraparound porch on the bottom, and it's got a nice little stage inside with a backstage area. It's bright red inside, like very garish, like most saloons were back in those days.
It's very true to form. It really is.
Yes. That's one of the things I really like about these spaces. They're very detailed and very true to the era that they came from.
Yeah, I love that this is so open. It's so wide, open spaces. Like you're playing in RDR.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's the first thing I thought about when I saw the prairie for the first time was, where is Bonnie? Why isn't she here?
I know, right?
As you can see, the horses here are the same as the ones at the house. Whenever I place a horse, it shows up here as well.
It's all interconnected.
Mm-hmm. And as you can see, I have a pile of horse manure over there in the.
And that's one of the rewards.
That's one of the rewards you get for grooming your horse, because you have to muck out the stables.
Now, you'll know what's really poop is that if you go to the clubhouse and the owner isn't there, these horses in the game aren't available to you. But if the owner is there, or if they leave after you arrive, then they are. Weird.
Yeah, I think that needs to be addressed. There needs to be some sort of fix put in for that.
I'm not sure how much I like that, but what I do like is the price of the bundle, which is ridiculously awesome. It's $12.99 for both the clubhouse, the estate, and all 9 horses. So if you're thinking about just getting 1 or 2 horses, you might as well get everything else and just save yourself a penny or 2 and get the bundle,
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's a lot more money to buy them separately, that's for certain.
Again, it's $6.99 for the personal space, $6.99 for clubhouse, $3.99 for each horse, except for a couple of them where it's $2.99, $2.49 for 2 of them. So you might as well just get the bundle. Anyways, thank you for showing us around.
Well, you're more than welcome.
Well, guys and gals, check out Burby. She's at Home Station Magazine. You can check her out at hsmagazine.net. She's got a lot of awesome articles over there. And you can also check out InWorldPix on the HSM EOD channel, and follow us on Twitter, or subscribe to us on InWorldPix's YouTube channel at InWorldPix. Until next time, this is Homeboy79.